Welcome back, everyone. Joining me today is John McAdams from Eagle Distributing to give us some ideas for great New Year's Eve libations. John, you've got so much fun stuff out here today.
We brought a lot of things to look at today.
Yes.
Figured we'd take some time and talk about all sorts of options for you today.
So let's start with the fun stuff down on the end. That's my favorite and a classic for New Year's for sure.
Certainly our traditional, everybody goes for champagne or sparkling wine for New Year's. And some things people don't think about, a lot of people like a sweeter style. You certainly can blend those with things like schnapps or amaretto or liqueurs or things of that nature. You could even go with a non-alcoholic version and use blenders for spirits that are non-alcoholic and do that with apple cider, sparkling apple cider, things of that nature.
Cool, so you can step up your champagne game.
Correct, yes.
Now you were telling me you've also got another variety. If you're looking for like a hot cocktail, maybe you're outside and it's a little chilly for New Year's.
With the weather, we may be cold for New Year's, so if you're outside around a fire or something like that, you might want some hot chocolate or you might enjoy some coffee. You could make some Irish coffee presentations. We have a nice Five Farms Irish cream. Or an Irish whiskey. You could blend the two together with some hot chocolate. Things like that would work well also.
Sounds exciting. And then something that folks are going to love, especially if they're chocolate lovers down here, you have brought all the goodies to show us how to make a great chocolate martini.
Make a lovely chocolate martini today for everyone to enjoy. So y'all come on in to the studio and we'll all have a martini together.
Yes, exactly. Well, if you want to go ahead and get started with that, we'll continue to talk about everything that Eagle Distributing is doing. So I'll just pass you stuff.
Sounds great.
I'll be your assistant over here.
Perfect. Essentially, we're going to use equal parts of all the ingredients here. I did bring a flavored vodka with chocolate or a straight vodka. The reason I did that, you can make a drier style martini using more straight vodka and less of the flavor because the chocolate liqueur certainly will add the essence of chocolate to the drink.
Okay.
So we're going to use equal parts of all the contents. And I'm not using the...
You're just eyeballing.
We're just going to eyeball.
Kind of
That's right.
Right there. That's how we measure in Louisiana. Just a good steady pour. And now you're going to add the fun stuff.
And a good chocolate liqueur. This is an Italian chocolate liqueur, so it's a darker chocolate liqueur. So it's nice and rich and lots of flavor.
Looks super yummy.
And then we have a nice dairy product. This one is a heavy cream. I added just a little touch of water to it.
All right. Scoot this over here because we want everybody to be able to see all of the good stuff you're doing. So then you just shake it all up, okay?
Shake it up. Of course, we'd have ice cubes in it traditionally to chill it, so it would be a little nice and chilled when you finish the drink.
And while you're pouring this, we want to talk about the fact that Eagle Distributing has kicked in a great prize for Club 365. What are you donating?
We have donated quite a few things throughout the year, from cases of beer a month to wine a month to a bicycle to other prizes like that, some non-alcoholic representations as well with Red Bull and things of that nature. We just really appreciate what Shreveport Regional Arts Council does for our community. And with this program for 365 being put in place, it's been our honor to be a part of it.
I know they are so happy for you to be a part of it because you guys do so much fun stuff throughout the community and provide us with so many great beverages like our chocolate martini.
Looks like a lovely chocolate milk.
It does. But for the grown-ups, that's our kind of chocolate.
That's right, for the grown-ups.
Right. So can you garnish with anything?
I used a little bit of cocoa here. I brought some fresh cocoa just to kind of give it a little garnish on top. You could shave chocolate. You could do other things that would work with it as well.
Okay, awesome. So there's a good variety of things, but New Year's Eve, not very far away, so you definitely want to take the opportunity to check out some of these beverages and some other ideas. We'll stick it up on arclatexhomepage.com under Loving Living Local. John, thank you so much for joining us.
Certainly.
Before we head to break, we want to take a look at